Hi, I'm Cynthia Mann, and we're here today at Birch Fabrics in Paso Robles, California. This is also the home of fabricorums.com.
Hi, I'm Melissa Lunden and the resident seamstress here at Birch Fabrics. I teach sewing lessons here, prepare blog tutorials, and sew samples of Birch's line of organic cottons. And I'm here today to talk to you about sewing. So here are my top 5 tips for sewing a dress. First, start with an easy pattern. You have a lot of different options out there, and there are plenty that are for beginners and very user-friendly with great instructions, so don't be scared, just start easy. My second tip for sewing a dress is to read your pattern all the way through. Get a feel of what the pattern says, what the different pattern pieces are, what you'll need. It's really helpful to have a roadmap of where you're going and know why you're sewing and doing certain things at certain points. My third tip is that there's an old adage, measure twice, cut once. It's important to really get a good idea of how big you are, how big your garment is, and not cut before you're ready. My next suggestion is to take the time to do a mock-up before you use your fancy, pretty fabric. It's hard to do. Sometimes you get excited and you want to start sewing right away. But if you take the time to use some old fabric or some muslin to try out the pattern first, you'll find out where the pattern works for you, what you have trouble with, and you won't waste your good fabric. And then by the time you're ready to use the good fabric, you'll have worked out all the kinks of the pattern and figured out any tricks you need to use, and your dress is going to look perfect. And my last suggestion when you're sewing a dress is to remember that when you're sewing a dart, you want to start sewing from the outer edge of the fabric and work your way into the center. Don't start in the center and work back. Good luck.